Welcome back to Petsacular, where every pet deserves something spectacular. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Prevue Hendryx F050 wrought iron flight cage in Hammertone Black. It's marketed as an extra-large enclosure designed for multiple small to medium-sized birds. No frills, no exaggeration, just a spacious home for your feathered companions. At 37 inches long, 23 inches wide, and a towering 60 inches high, this flight cage is built to accommodate everything from parakeets and finches to cockatiels and conures. The half-inch wire spacing is ideal for smaller species, preventing escapes while still allowing full visibility and ventilation. It comes equipped with 4 plastic food and water cups, 3 solid wood perches, and a bottom storage shelf. Pretty standard fare for a cage of this scale. What stands out initially is the sheer vertical space, which gives birds room to flutter, climb, and perch at different heights. Setting it up wasn't overly complicated, but it did take a bit of patience. The instructions were clear enough, though I'd recommend a second set of hands to help during assembly. It's big. Once assembled, it felt sturdy. No rattling panels, no wobble, even when wheeling it around. The rolling casters were surprisingly smooth on hard floors, which made cleaning days less of a hassle. 2 large front doors make accessing food dishes or catching birds easy, and the pull-out bottom tray with a removable grill simplifies cleanup. I tested it with 2 lovebirds and a pair of parakeets over several days, and the space was more than sufficient. They had ample room to spread out, explore, and avoid turf wars, which any multi-bird household knows is critical. Now let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, generous space, solid build, easy access doors, and practical mobility. It feels durable, especially for an under $200 cage. I also appreciated the neutral finish, which doesn't scream pet store in your living room. On the flip side, the included perches are pretty basic, smooth, straight, and not exactly enriching. You'll likely want to swap in textured branches or add toys for stimulation. Also, the wire gauge is fine for small birds, but larger, more aggressive species like conures may test the limits with persistent chewing. So, is this review useful to you? If it is, subscribe and press that bell icon so other bird parents can also find this video. Trust me, your flock will thank you later. Value-wise, it hits a sweet spot. It's hard to find cages this size that don't break the bank. While the materials aren't luxury tier, they're far from flimsy. When comparing it to others in the same class, like the Yaheetech 64-inch flight cage, it holds its own. The Prevue feels slightly more stable, though the Yaheetech often includes more perches and toys. Meanwhile, A&E cages might offer heavier duty builds, but at nearly double the price. For those with multiple small birds, the F050 lands right in that balance between function and affordability. Build quality is definitely one of its strengths. The wrought iron bars feel secure, the powder-coated finish resists chipping, and all parts locked into place cleanly. There's no annoying wire warping or misaligned panels, which you sometimes see in budget cages. As for longevity, while I haven't had it for years, bird owners online report it holding up well over time with regular cleaning and no rust issues so far. I haven't had any direct interaction with Prevue's customer service, but the brand does have a decent reputation in the bird-keeping community. They're known for producing functional enclosures at reasonable prices, though responses can vary depending on the retailer. If you're watching your budget, the Yaheetech flight cage is a reasonable alternative. It's a bit more compact and slightly less sturdy, but still a decent pick for fewer birds or tighter spaces. On the other hand, if you want something heavier duty and are willing to pay more, A&E cages might be worth exploring. So what's the final verdict? The Prevue Hendryx F050 flight cage isn't flawless, but it delivers on what it promises: space, mobility, and function without draining your wallet. It's best suited for small to medium birds, especially if you have more than one. Just be ready to add your own enrichment features like textured perches or toys. If you're looking for a spacious, sturdy, and easy-to-clean setup for your birds to truly stretch their wings, this cage deserves your attention. Thanks for spending time with us here on Petsacular. You'll find the link to get this product down in the comments. Got questions? Or maybe you already own this cage? Drop your thoughts below. I'd love to hear how it's working for your flock. Goodbye till next time, and remember, life's more tweet-tacular When your pets are happy,